Chat, welcome back to Minecraft Bedrock 26.0 edition. I'm sure there's probably been an update since they changed the whole update naming system, but I'm sticking with 26.0 just because it's already in the vault. But I was unable to stream this past Thursday because my wife was ill. So I was hanging out with her inside. I did play a little bit of Minecraft. I'll show you guys some of the stuff that I did on the old Xbox here in a bit. And then I watched my niece and nephew this past weekend. We should probably sleep. And they were sick. And now today I'm also starting to feel a bit sick. But it's gonna be cool. If you're sick at home, we can be sick together, and it's gonna be sick. So what I did, or I guess what we did last stream, was we finished pretty much the entire house. There's still a few things that we need to do today, like a chimney and add some more signs on the exterior of the property. But apart from that, that's really all that I have planned. So we'll just kind of wing it and see what happens. So while my wife was sick on Thursday, I decided to get on the old Xbox, and I made a little bit better farm. We've got quite the setup out here now, ladies and gents. So before, we actually have a staircase over here as well, looking pretty solid. But before, we had the smallest pens you've ever seen up here in the front of the house, and I don't think I saw this before. T, we'll touch on that here in just a second. But the pens were unreasonably small for as many animals as we have, so I decided to make a much larger farm. And I stole pretty much everyone else's cobblestone and dirt, because this area, as you would probably imagine, wasn't flat. So I first did like a infill with a bunch of cobblestone, and then did a top layer of soil. But we've got all of our farm animals now squared away. And we have pigs! Didn't have pigs before. Gotta be careful about that. Sorry, chickens. We did not have pigs before, so we have some pigs now, which is good. But everything is torched up, so hopefully we don't get any spooky boys spawning over here. It's looking pretty dang good. I also went through, just because I was bored and using a controller and it was kind of difficult to do much of anything, I decided to trim the hedges over here. I think it looks a little bit nicer. Apart from that, I didn't grow that. Is that a pale oak? I think is what that's called. I didn't grow that. Don't know who did that, but it looks pretty good over there. I did put down a cherry blossom just for a little bit of decoration. But T, I gotta look at this egress window that you've added here. Hey, actually, we do have a door here now as well. T, this is great because if and when we do go to sell the property, your little pen here in the basement should count for a room, right? That's cool. That was probably your idea. He said, pretty proud of that. Thanks for moving the livestock. I can sleep now. Yeah, it was just a little bit loud, and now that it's away from the house, we don't have to hear them. I don't think. Okay, M can kind of hear them over here a little bit, but she and Toogii can obviously move elsewhere in the house if they want to. But yeah, T, you're chilling. I don't hear any animals in here anymore, which is nice. Toogii gave you a gift? Little fishing rod there, probably. There's some other stuff in there now, too. Exit. And he's properly marked the exit. Gotta make sure we're on par with the fire code and everything like that, so. Good looking out, T. I dig it. I dig it. Did you guys see that? Am I crazy? I definitely just saw some particles coming out of the moss. Maybe I'm crazy. Nope, it's a torch. That's smart. That is smart. Hidden lighting. I'm into it. I'm into it. I actually thought I lost all my marbles there. Will I ever bring back Planet Zoo or Planet Coaster 2? Maybe. I don't have any plans to right now, though. What do we need pigs for? Pork chops. We need pigs for their sustenance. D-Pan Nandy, welcome and good to see you again. Yeah, Uncle T built the pen in the basement for himself, believe it or not. That was his own doing. He has said that he feels safest in there. So, yep, that's just the way that it is. What did Heinrich say? Sorry, folks, gotta go. Internet acting up. Need to start dinner and feed the animals. Enjoy stream, and don't forget to gently caress the like button. Thank you for that excellent segue, Heinrich. Chat, if you could do me a solid and drop a like on the stream. That would really mean a lot to me. Also, if you're watching this back on Toogii 2 after the fact, please leave a like over there. It really, really helps out. I think those are the only new things. Well, I saw this off camera, but I don't think you guys have seen this. So probably M and or Toogii have created a nether portal for us, which is awesome, but I'm too scared to go in there, right, Meow? I don't know what's on the other side of it. Maybe we can venture over there after we finish up the fireplace and those signs and stuff. We've got another portal off in the distance. Interesting. Chat, I think we went over this last time. Let's see if they've added their structural supports, though. And they have. Are those not good? Oh, no. Yeah, they're not good. Okay. Just waiting for these to despawn, I suppose. Curse of Vanishing. Good riddance. But yeah, we have actual structural supporting now on the dock over here for fishing. That looks good. That looks good. Big fan of that. And then the fish house, too. We've got a spot to sleep, so you don't have to head all the way back to the house, unless you really want to. Are the shaders off again? They are. Why does that keep happening? Hang on, chat. Whoops. You'd think that it would just stay, but for some reason it doesn't. Yeah, vibrant visuals, always just off. I don't get it. I wonder if that's something... Ooh, fancy bubbles. Yeah, let's turn those on. I wonder if it's something to do with my NVIDIA settings. But I don't think I can select vibrant visuals in the NVIDIA stuff, so... There it is. All right, let's try this again. D-Pan Andy, Toogii, what are you making? I was late for the stram. No worries. Let me bring you guys back over here. No worries. The outline of those looks a little odd now, but yeah, visually looking much, much better with the in-game shaders. Chad, do you guys prefer the shader as well? Again, it's like an in-game Bedrock shader, so it's not great, but it is, to me, better than no shader. I don't know. I think it looks nice. But to answer your question, D-Pan Nandy, we've been working on this here log cabin. It's coming together nicely, but we still have to add a bunch of signs to the side of this here. But before we do that, I think I'm going to start working on this chimney. Kind of wanted it to come out a little ways. We'll have to start from the inside probably. Oh, and I need to eat. We'll probably have to start from the inside and work our way out. Just so we can make sure the like chimney goes where it's supposed to go. So let's take this out for sure. Oh yeah, and our walls are twice as thick. Kind of didn't think that through. We can make it work though. Well, let's see, that's the exterior wall. So we could just do this. We're gonna get some signs back for this also. And then maybe we'll just have it go all the way up. Like that. That could work. I just don't want it to interfere with our overhang of our roof at all. Oh, and there goes our axe. All right. My vibrant visuals were also turned off sometimes. Okay, well, that's... Hey, sorry to hear that, but it's good that it's not just me. And Harley, I think you're saying yeah to the vibrant visuals just being enabled. Right on. Alright, I think I have an extra... Well, I've got an extra pickaxe and axe, so we'll grab both of those. So yeah, chat. Off camera, I tried not to do that much. Really just tedious stuff that you probably wouldn't want to see on camera anyways. Hopefully that's cool with everyone. While we're up here, let's see if we have... Ooh, we don't have very many of those. But we do have quite a bit of stone. So I'm going to turn these into stone bricks. And that's what we're going to make our chimney out of for now. We'll grab the rest of those. And let's maybe... Since we have a little bit of cobble in here... Let's maybe get a bit more of that smelted down. All right, back to the chimney. Max said I started yesterday with the Reclamation mod pack. Never heard of it. Sounds cool, though. Cool name. Aiden, welcome in. Good to see you again. Oh, Gavin wants to know what we're going to put in all the space here. I have no idea. I went a little overboard and sort of made this place way bigger than it probably needed to be, but that's okay. So, let's see. We're going to have to go all the way down through this. Well, not necessarily, because then that's going to ruin our interior wall then for the basement. So we'll start with this. And then we're going to want it... Let's see. That's going to have to go bye-bye. And then we'll replace that with... Do I have any stone stairs? Surely, right? Unless I... Oh, and it's raining. Unless I got rid of them. Oh, you know what? I did get rid of them. Because in the basement, I started to replace the dirt floor with, since we had so many of these left over, I just put them upside down. So I'm going to make just 2 of those is really all we need. And let's make the rest into stone brick. Well, let's do a couple more of these. I don't know how many we're going to want necessarily. 12 seems like a good number. Oh, T said check my large chest, and then he said never mind, you've got plenty. I do want to see it though, T. Ooh yeah, tons of cobble. Okay. So T has played since I was last in here, cuz I stole all, and so has Cuz OG and probably M as well. I stole all of this cobblestone. There was maybe a stack or half a stack left in there. That's amazing. Okay, yeah, you guys have been going hard. Yeah, and M, I kind of stole all of her cobble as well. Had to do it, though. Really, really did sort of just have to do it. We'll place that like that. And it's going to look kind of weird from down under my, but I'm going to see. Hopefully we can make it look a little bit better. So, this also is going to have to be... Oh, we're going to need some slabs now. Max said, oh, this is about that mod pack. You start in a barren wasteland and bring back nature, trees, and plants. That actually sounds fun. Java, I'm assuming. I don't have any. Okay. Let's do... maybe 4 of them? So I guess 8. Val, welcome back. Yo, that was a fast dinner. I guess it's been 30 minutes. Alright, chat, you're going to have to help me out on the shape of this thing, too, because I don't really know how to make a good-looking chimney. And then we'll have our fuego right there. Speaking of, I should probably make that. Whoops. Guys, I joined late. Why is there no My Winter Car upload? Uh-oh. Did you miss the last episode? How do we make this? Oh, we need coal. Grab a few more. Yeah, let's use spruce for that, actually. We've got plenty. And this one I'm going to turn into planks, just because we don't have any use for it otherwise. Is it an ore? Yeah, we'll use charcoal for it. Oh, but we're going to need 2 of them. And probably 4, actually, because I'll put some at the top of the chimney, too, so we get the smoke rising a little bit higher. Yes, sir. We done did the amateur cup in My Winter Car, so as far as I'm concerned, I'm done. There's nothing else for us to do there. We did the ice race. We did the junior cup. We have done everything that there is to do, so... kind of hard to make new videos. Ooh. It's gonna have to... shoot, man. Let's do this. And what about an upside down stair? I mean, it could work. What about this? And then we could bring this up a little bit higher. Ow. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let me think about this. That looks weird. Immediately don't like that. Maybe we will have to bring it out a little bit further. Chat, what do you think? Mohammed, I'm doing well. Sorry, I didn't see what you said. TG, welcome back. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. I guess we won't have anything other than waiting for another update, or maybe wait for the next inspection letter. Yeah, and that's kind of it. So for that reason, for the time being, I'm out. And like, hear me out though. For the inspection, say we do get a letter in the mail. Why? There's no reason for us to have the vehicle re-inspected. Because there's nothing else that we need to do with the vehicle. You know? So that's where I'm at. Chimney's gonna have to do something like this. Well, that doesn't look that weird. Yeah, and then what if we had some like columns right there? Chat, what do you think about that? Or should I turn these? Whoops. And then have columns. Let's get the columns first. Ooh, iron grates. Like over the front of the fire? I do have iron, surprisingly. Is it nuggets for that? I don't remember. It's got to be in here somewhere, right? Oh. You mean, yeah, you mean over the front? Acting like a fire catcher? Is that the right thing in English? Maybe. And then... Oh. Yeah, because these could wrap all the way around. I see what you're saying. If we started it here, and then brought it all the way across... That's not too bad. That is not too bad, but now this gap is bothering me. So maybe we will put that upside down. I mean, we should have like a... oh, okay, there that goes. We should have like a mantle, right? But that's not really an easy thing to do. Because that wouldn't really give us a mantle, and we can't put slabs on the wall like that. I think that's pretty solid. Cool fireplace. Are we happy with this, chat? Just one block high so you can throw more logs. So take this out. Now I want to know if iron bars will connect to, say, like a stone brick wall. I don't know if I've ever tried that. Oh, it does connect. Okay. See, now we're getting somewhere, chat. Yes, now we are getting somewhere. It's got more dimension. I dig that. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm wondering if we couldn't use... No, because there'd be a gap right there. I was going to say we could use these up here, but it wouldn't have anything to connect to over in this corner, so that would look bad. I think that's good. For the inside, at least. And then up here, we're going to have to remove this and this so we can do a block. Should we do a second fireplace up top? That could look kind of cool. I think we should. Thoughts, chat? Questions? Comments? Concerns? Wait, why are we taking this out again? Does it need that? I guess it does if we're going to do another chimney on this level. Ooh, and for the basement? You think we should do one in the basement too? A triple decker fireplace. We could do it. We could definitely do it. I don't know if I'm able to remove the floor underneath that. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just having a look at that again so I can recreate it up here. W architecture, thank you. Fireplace in the basement would take away from the cold, damp vibe we've got going on. So T, do you not want the fireplace? I don't have to put it. I don't have to put it there. Ducky Gamer, welcome into stream. Thank you for joining us today. T says, eh. Hassan, welcome in. Do I have? I do still have my scaffolding. Okay, good. We're gonna need a little bit of that. All right, so this has to go. And we'll have to replace it with... I'm going to use slabs. And then maybe an upside-down stair for right here, too. Whoops. So we'll do a slab. Upside-down stair, slab. See how that looks from down under. No. No, it looks weird. I think that looks weird. We could flip it, though. Nah. Well. Nah. I can't make my mind up. I think like that looks better. But we might need some sort of like transition right here. Oh, but since it's a slab, it's not going to let us. Like that? Or maybe the other way? Yay or nay, chat? Yay or nay? Or should we just have it like that? Oh, we've got some... Got some stuff in there. Ducky Gamer said that actually looks cool. What do you mean, actually? You say that like you had no faith in me. Option 2 was good. So kind of bring this out a little bit. Ducky said I didn't. That's fair. Like that? It looks good though, like it goes into the walls. One stair, one block above the mantle. And then upside down stair near the roof. You mean out here? Oh my goodness. Like that? Is that what you're saying? I think if we did that, then we'd have to move this one like that. You need to sleep and the thunder goes away? I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It's a 6 stream after all, right? That's perfect. Yeah, I want a mantle, but there's just no way to make it come out, like, only that wide. You know what I mean? Uncle T, gotta take off. Right on, right on. Hey, have a good appointment. Thank you for being here to moderate, of course. Okay, we're happy with this. It's gonna look kind of strange, I think, from upstairs. Because it's like that now. But we could do another stair. Just to fill that out. Yeah, Val is the final boss of moderation at the moment. Best behavior, chat. Best behavior. Should we look up some fireplace designs so we can get some inspo, or just keep winging it? I think that looks better, but I also I don't love that being there. Yeah, bookshelves around the fireplace would definitely look good. We'll add in like the final details and stuff at the very end. I think I'm happiest with this. Does everyone have the flu? Man. Hey, Strem. What up, Pat Potato? Yeah, it would appear so. I haven't asked Oksana how she's doing today, but I would assume fine if she's sort of already had this. We need more of this. So we can make more of these. And then also 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Ran out of stairs. Thankfully, we're close enough to the stone cutter. Oh, we're gonna need 4 more. Stonecutter's OP. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Hey, chat, thanks for hanging out with me while I'm sick. It definitely makes us not suck as much. Alright, so can we make more fuego? We're gonna need some sticks. I'm gonna use this. I want to see if we can just place it here though. Yeah, with no floor. Okay, that's good. That is good. And now that, just to finish her off. I dig it. I dig it for sure. And I think I'm gonna leave the roof intact. I don't think that looks bad. Why? Wait, what? Oh, you know what? It had to be like that because the way that these dormers are set up. I'm like, why do we have just a little bit of stone peeking through right there? But it had to be that way. Okay. That is done. T did say using the design as a entrance to a portal would look sick. That is very true. That is very, very true. Maybe we can move that portal. Well, I don't know, because M and Toogii probably spent a good while on that structure out there for it. But maybe we can move that into the basement or something. I don't know, chat. Now that I'm looking at this, I kind of think we should get rid of that. And do this again. Oh, but that has to be like that. Yeah, it's fine. You know what? It's fine. Some crack stone too. Yeah, it's a little repetitive. We'll have to come through later and swap out some of the blocks. No. All right. Do we go against T's wishes and put another fireplace down here? I kind of think we have to. Right? They got a stone cutter down here? Surely. Really? Does T? Nobody has a stone cutter? Yep, there is no stone cutter. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna steal some of T's cobble, though. He said we can take it. He actually has smooth stone, so I'm gonna steal that. Thank you, T. How about leaving the space for a portal instead of a fireplace? You're right. You're right. Okay. So we'll seal it up for now. I'm not going to be able to pick those up, am I? Nope. So you know what? This isn't going to burn the house down, right, if I do that? Yeah, I'll just do it anyways. What's the worst thing that could happen? We're going to have to redo that anyways for future portal, so. Not a big deal. Lawrence, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm going to say Fee Lass. That is a name. That is definitely a name. Welcome to stream. Said makes too much noise. No? Actually, you said noise. I knew what you meant. Yeah. We can have T make that call too. I don't know if M and Toogii are going to end up moving into the attic or not. So maybe they'll have a say as well. But this looks great. Let's head outside. It is getting a little dark on us, but we should have enough time to finish out the top of the chimney. Not without these blocks, we're not going to be able to. Shout out to T again. Saving us a whole bunch of time on that. Okay, anything else that we might need? I think we're good. Oh, no. We need 2 more fuegos. Okay, let's see if we can do this without dying. Dark Slayer, what's going on? Welcome to Strem. First time, you say? Yeah, he doesn't have any good trades, but I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let it slide for now. Nice house. Hey, thanks, man. Chat, how long have we been working on this now? I mean, I think we're on week 2. Honestly, I don't know. But it has definitely been a minute. Thought we ran out. Okay, those, since we've removed that, those are gonna have to get turned. Like so. It's not my first choice for how I wanted the exterior of the fireplace to look. Holy cow! You look over your shoulder and he's just there! I don't want to fight right now. Chat, I simply don't have the energy to fight. Yeah, you go ahead and blow up in that water. See if I care. It's not much water though, is it? Got him. All right. Yeah, I would have much rather had the fireplace like come away from the wall like this. But then it's gonna get weird with our roof up at the top, so this is almost better. Okay, a little too high. All right, so this has to go, and this has to go. And also this. On both sides. We're gonna start building that up. Is that high enough? Maybe one more. Yeah, let's do one more. Does that look like a chimney top? Chat? What do we think? Or should I flip the stairs around in the middle? Have them like facing... like this. I realize this isn't the best angle. Do we like it like that or like this? That almost looks better. Let's see how it looks from the ground. You probably won't even be able to see the stairs. Thank you, Val, for doing that. Appreciate it. Go a little bit further away. If we just get some smoke coming out of that thing, it's gonna look nice. Yeah, the second one looks a teeny bit better. I agree. Okay. Yeah, we just have to add the smoke. Ooh, Darkslayer did say that he likes the gap in the middle rather than this. We've got one vote for option A and one vote for option B, chat. Who's going to be our deciding factor? Look at that. Look at that freaking chimney, dude. It's so good. And you can't see the flames from the top either. Come on, chat. Help me out. Help me out. I know this seems so trivial, and it's like, why is he even asking for our opinion? It's the top of a chimney. Why does it matter? It matters to me, chat. All right? It matters to me. Or we could do no gap whatsoever and turn the stairs 90 degrees. Val says it's phenomenal, so I guess we're just gonna leave it. Looks so cozy with the rain, seeing all the smoke. That's what we're going for today, a nice cozy stream while a lot of us are feeling under the weather. Look at that sucker. Uh-oh. We lost a scaffolding piece. I'm gonna go up over here. Thank you. 2 of them, actually. There it is. The deed is done. Now, we need way more spruce signs, unfortunately, because we have to start covering the rest of the exterior in some signage. Which I think is probably the reason why our dono wall with all those signs wasn't showing the text properly, just because there's so many signs in this area already. Oh, that's Oxana's chest, my bad. That's what I think. I don't know though. We'll put that away. Mob drops. Put that away. Okay, we're probably gonna use all that. Oh, I had stairs. Did I accidentally make some? Technically, these are manufactured, but also so are these, but it's not a block. So we're going to put that up there. We've got a lot more concrete now, too. Let's see. We're going to want this, and I'm going to use a little bit of this for some planks, because we're going to need some sticks, and lots of them. I don't want to make too many signs though, because I don't want to hang on to any leftovers of them. Probably gonna have to either way though. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start, right? Wesley said, "Hey Toogii, sorry you're not feeling good. I know the temperature from today has been jumping all over the place and it's not helping anybody right now." True, actually. It's like warm one day and then 20, maybe 30 degrees colder the next. That does tend to make people sick. Maybe that's all that's happening. But yeah, I don't know, cuz my wife was sick, my niece and nephews were sick, and now I'm getting sick. But that's okay. We're gonna work through it together, chat. What's my favorite game? Minecraft, 100%. North Carolina, it's because of all the pollen. True. That's like allergy sick though, right? That's kind of a different sick. We'll start under here. Oh. Okay, that's right. I have to be ready on the escape. With one row, we've already, whoops. We've already almost gone through an entire stack. And there it is. We're gonna need to make so many more signs. I really do like the look of this, though. I would have never thought to do this technique had I not seen that image of somebody. Again, I don't even know who it was. Somebody else designed this, but I stole it from him like a monster. There we go. I don't know, I thought it looked cool. Yeah, basically it just gives the walls more depth that they, you know, wouldn't have had otherwise. It's a neat trick, really. Leon, welcome to Strem. Thanks for joining us today on this gloomy day. Alright, that's that one done. We don't have enough signs to continue, so I'm gonna go make some more. That really, really does help though from the exterior. Looking good. Yes, this is Bedrock Edition. Dude, it's like... I felt like I was getting... We're gonna have to go chop down another spruce. I felt like I was getting plenty of planks out, and then I go to make the signs, and they're just... gone. Max said still icy rain here. Below 0. Oof. Is that Celsius? Or is that Fahrenheit? Celsius. Okay, so below 0 Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Below 32 degrees Fahrenheit, correct? Man, I don't know why we do that. I don't know why we use Fahrenheit, honestly. I don't know why we use miles. Or inches. Or feet. Yeah, 12 Fahrenheit at the moment. 0 Celsius is... Oh, you were saying it's just below 0 Celsius. I got you. Okay. I wouldn't have been able to figure it out otherwise, so thanks. Alright, chat, we're almost done with this. I think this is the largest wall that we have to cover, though. So hopefully 13 signs is enough to get the rest knocked out. We'll see. Have a quick gander, though. Oh, what's this? I don't know what that is. Looks like it might have been the start to something. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, chat. Looks great. Such a neat trick, right? And I'm mad I didn't come up with it myself. It just looks like a proper log cabin. You know, you've got the log exterior, sort of like a plank wall kind of thing going on. Okay, we've got to do up there yet, so 13 is definitely not going to cut it. And then I think there was a spot on the roof. Afternoon, cows. Yeah, I think up in there we needed to cover as well, so... Maybe 13 will be enough for that. Probably not. No one's ever gonna see this, but chat will know. Yep, there we go. We will know that it is done. All right, more signs. Time for more signs. This is why I put this off for so long. One we gotta do up there. And then above the roof line as well. Okay, let's see how far 9 will get us. That's not going to cut it, but we can at least do this other spot. Pacer, welcome back to Stram. Good to see you again. Thanks for joining us on this fine, fine evening. Where nobody's sick. No one. Not a single person streaming or watching the stream is sick. We're all in the best of health. I'm just trying to put that out there. Okay, that was silly, because now I kind of can't get down easily, but... Like, I don't want to count how many more we're going to need to finish this up. But we are going to have to go make some more. Just guesstimate. I'm going to say... 20. Maybe like a stack and a half. Let's do a stack and a half. Keithy, welcome back. Good to see you again. Thanks for joining us today. Catch a cold? I don't know. I really don't know. My niece and nephew were sick with something totally different. And Oksana had what I have today, so maybe I ended up just getting it from my wife. No idea. But every time I watch those kids, man, they're always sick, and then I end up getting sick. It's like it just compromises my immune system somehow. Sorry you feel awful. Minecraft is always the cure. That is factual. So very factual. Well said. You think this will do it, chat? You think this will do it? I'm not confident, but that is all the spruce that we have currently. Oh no. We're gonna be well short. Yeah. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. So what I'm gonna do, I have a good axe. I just want to make sure that I have saplings already so we can get another monster spruce planted immediately after. Organics. Chat, my wife and I have been watching Ludwig and Michael Reeves' Tip to Tip series. They did Japan last year, and they did China, or I should say they're doing China this year. And I was like, I was talking to my wife, I said, we should do this. Not that exactly, I mean, it's hard to do tip to tip, right? But I said, we should do Italy. We should rent Vespas and go from the southern tip of Italy to the northern tip of Italy. And then I looked it up, and apparently, I think it was Sicily, isn't connected to the rest of the landmass that is Italy. And there's also allegedly no bridge, meaning we'd probably have to take like a ferry or something, but that would be cool. Could we afford a trip like that right now? Absolutely not. But maybe like by the time we're ready for retirement, say we're like 65 plus, we could totally do that. And we'd be in the best of health to be able to do so, no? Just an idea that I had. And didn't steal from another content creator. Chat, I wonder, will I still be making, will I still be streaming or making content when I'm 65, 70 years old? I kind of doubt it. I kind of doubt it. I feel like at that time, there's going to be a new medium, right? Everyone's brain is going to be so rotten that shorts are going to completely take over, and no one's going to care about long-form content anymore. That's what I think's going to happen. But what do I know, right? I'm just a guy. We all have to retire sometime. Probably right. Does make me a little sad, though. I'm telling you, man. That short form content. People are getting their quick hits of dopamine, you know? Long form just can't compete with that. You'd have to be loud like every 5 seconds. Just to grab people's attention again. Oh, Cuz OG said, only on very briefly, but wanted to explain something. If you notice 2 random nether portals, I have no clue how that happened. Tried to come through the shed portal and it popped me out there. Ah. Usually that happens because the overworld portal is like either blocked by something, maybe the building is sitting too close to it, or it's too close to a spawn point. But our world spawn isn't anywhere near here, so it's got to be something to do with the building, I would think. Unless chat knows differently. Attention spans are getting so short now. Very true. Pat Potato said, we're purposefully raising our kids differently for that reason. No social media, VHS tapes, and DVDs, and letting them be bored. That is, again, I'm not a father, but I would have to think that's probably one of the best things that you could do for your kid. Let them be bored. That's how creativity is born, no? Because if they're just a bunch of iPad kids, no offense, no shame either, I get it. It shuts them up for a while, right? And gives them something to focus on. But I don't know, man. I feel like that's got to be the move. Again, not a father. Don't take any of my advice on having children. But I feel like that's a good call. I remember being bored. And this is the thing, too, is like I grew up without cell phones. I mean, I'm sure my parents probably had one, but like we didn't have smartphones. We didn't even have like satellite. We had cable TV way back when. And I don't know. I feel like it kind of forced me to get creative and like make my own fun, you know? I was building whole cities and towns and stuff out in my sandbox. Meanwhile, my brother was sports all the time. But I guess that's cool, you know, to each their own. Toogii may be older than we thought. No offense, man. Just joking. Bro, I'm 28. I'm not even that old. I'm wearing a dang Rugrats t-shirt. This was the show, man. Sorry, I'm actually gonna pay attention to the game again here in a second, but Isam, sorry if I'm butchering your name. Bro, what happened to my garage? It just got a little stale, you know? No new cars recently, no real big updates. And I'm the type of person that doesn't like to do the same stuff over and over and over again. I need to mix it up every now and then. But spoiler chat. Huge spoiler. Car Mechanic Simulator 2026 seems very promising. All right? And you didn't hear this from me, but there may be a possible demo upload happening in the near future. Also, get this, okay, real quick, story time. Cartoon Network was a thing of the past. Yeah, it was the thing. But get this. Imagine there was a Car Mechanic Simulator 2026 demo upload. And just imagine that, let's say, 10, 11, maybe 12 of the background songs throughout that gameplay were copywritten. So imagine I now have to go through and try my hardest to mute all of the background music while still keeping my vocal audio intact. It's just one track. If I could separate it somehow, I would. Yeah, so that's what I've been dealing with this morning also. It's not great. But even if I can't monetize the upload, I'm still going to put it out. If that were a thing, if that existed in some parallel universe. You get me? But again, you didn't hear that from me, okay? I was never here. Oh, I made too many signs. Now we're going to have extras. Uh-oh. It's fine. It actually doesn't matter. Sleepy time. It is rough. I mean, would be if that type of upload existed. That would be rough, for sure. But get this, though. Say that did happen. The only way that I can then mute just the background noise and try to leave my voice audio intact would be to use YouTube's like built-in editor feature, which is probably some AI nonsense. But since it's a single track in my editing software, I can't just cut the background music. See what I'm saying? But that process of using the in YouTube app editor just to mute say a 5-minute segment of a song and leave my vocal audio takes about an hour for it to, think through that whole process. And I have to do that 10, 11, maybe 12 times. I stopped counting once I saw how many red flags the upload would have gotten if that were a future upload. Yeah. Super cool. So I woke up sick, exported that. If that were a thing, I would have exported that, and then would have been dealing with that. It's all rhetorical, or that's not the word I'm looking for. But you know what I'm trying to say, sick brain. I don't think it's your problem that music. Oh, you don't think music is my problem? You think it's the devs' problem because they've chosen to include copyrighted stuff? That's true. I just wish that more developers would add like a streamer mode, which usually just mutes all of the in-game music if it isn't royalty free. Maybe that's a big ask. Otherwise, you just have to, I mean, cross your fingers that there's like an audio music bar slider somewhere, like in here, but all of this is fine. You just have to cross your fingers that that exists, and then you don't know that it's copyrighted music until you upload it, and by that point you've already recorded and edited an entire video. But let's just say that there's a part 2 of a certain Car Mechanic Simulator 2026 demo. Now, going forward, the music will be muted. So we're fine. Everything's great, chat. Everything's great. I'm going to stop complaining now. Sorry. Pacer said, oh yeah, you know, it may not even be possible for a new Car Mechanic game. Unfortunate. Huh? Would you consider playing Retro Rewind at some point? I have considered it. I don't have any plans to pursue it right this second. I was going to say Rat Meow, but I stopped myself. But yeah, maybe. Maybe. All right, chat. We have completed... I'm not winding down the stream, don't worry. We have completed the chimney and the signs. So what should we fill the last 40-ish minutes of the stream with? What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to do? You gotta help me out here. Oh, Chucky was your favorite Rugrat? Mine was Tommy. Tommy Pickles. The mastermind, as they say. What if you mute the game volume and just play music that you can play in the background while you chat? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, maybe make a workshop. That's not a bad idea. I kind of use this as my workshop currently. For like this level, because I'm assuming that Toogii and M are going to end up moving into this space. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. But for this area, I want to do like a living room and a kitchen and, you know, things like that. But I should probably look up some inspo, because I have no idea. I want it to be functional, but also look like a stereotypical kitchen and living room. The house looks empty. Any reason for that? That's why. I don't even know where to start. I haven't the slightest clue. Should we just go to the Nether? Should we just nut up and go to the Nether? What could possibly go wrong? I'm gonna leave stuff at home that I care about. Like my nice fishing rod. All of that we can probably take with us. I'll leave that. Water bucket's not gonna help us in there, so we'll leave that. Why do I have glass bottles? Let's put that in miscellaneous, probably. Scaffolding, I'm gonna leave that too. Torches, yeah, sure. We need more food before we go. Community food chest, forgot. Wow, okay, somebody's been killing chickens and catching tons of fish. That's nice. I'll take that. Let's go through the steak and the taters first, though. Okay, so Toogii hopped in here real quick, like. Thank you again, Toogii, for letting me know about this. But the portal was spitting them out elsewhere. It wasn't bringing them back to this particular portal. And usually that's just because a building is too close to it. Not always, though. I mean, it could be anything. I'm going to open up the back here. And we'll see if that helps us come back through this portal instead of being transported somewhere else. It could work. Here we go. Oh, actually, this is nice. Okay, we have a bit of protection here. The shaders look crazy also. All right, dead end. A little bit of lava over there too, maybe? Or that could have just been the other particles. Well, this... There's got to be something above us. Oh, hey, guys. Hi, I didn't see you there. He's like, we've been trying to reach you regarding your car's extended warranty. I'm gonna safe spot them. Oh my god, there's 3 of them? Come on, guy. Oh, there's so many more! I'm actually really nervous right now. I'm really scared. Holy cow, dude, that was a whole pack of those things. Just figure out where this goes, if anywhere. It's going down pretty far. Oh, this looks like it was mined. Okay, so that's the end of that. I just figured the workshop would have been cool. No, 100%. I'm sorry for not yes-anding that. It definitely would have been cool. Holy cow. Okay. Their range for being able to hit us is super, super far. And it's on hard mode, so we have to be really careful. But we've got some meat and some leather now. That's nice. That was probably quartz right there that somebody else got to mine. It's fine. But I'd like to find some too, maybe. Oh, we got some gold. Oh, maybe it was gold then. All right, I'm gonna put a torch there just so I don't lose where we came from. There's more. Holy gold, Batman. All right, and here it comes in nugget form. I should have made another sword before we came here. Because this thing's about donezo. We've got some mushrooms. Another one of these guys. Hey, friend. Yep. Yeah, they hurt a lot. They hurt a lot. Okay, yep. My sword is just not, it's not gonna survive here. So we've got to go back and get another sword and then we can return. That's the most, oh god. Hang on. Will this help? Will this help? Will this help? They didn't want my gold! They didn't want my gold! That's the first, believe it or not, that's the first death of the series, chat. That's crazy. A little bit of a frame rate issue popping back into the overworld, but that was the first death in the entire series thus far. Insane. And now we'll never know. Well, maybe we will if we can come back through this portal. Why are they so mad? Brother! Okay, I think I died over here. Yep. Why are you guys so angry? There I go again. They're so angry. They didn't want gold, they wanted you. Classic. We've got Storm Par Forever. Can you say hi? I've been watching your Mom Bazoo in my summer car, and of course the rest. I'm such a big fan. Hello. Hey, thanks for watching the stream today. Appreciate it. You need a shield. Ah, I should have made a shield. Now I'm gonna lose a perfectly good iron sword as well. Sup? Okay. He's got some range. Got him. And now that I've killed those guys, the other dude bros are gonna want to come after my body too, because they just can't resist me. We're gonna be fine though. We're gonna be fine. I don't want that. And we need to put that over there. We need to put that up there. I should be doing inventory management. I don't know when we're in a safe place. But here we are. Doing it right here, right meow. Okay, I think I also lost all of our pork chops. Why? Do piglins pick up your raw pork chops? That just doesn't even seem right. That's like them. Like they're pigs. I don't think they're cannibals. Yeah, the crossbow, can't do it. If it were in better condition, I'd probably cop it, but they're usually pretty beat. I mean, this one, it's not even really worth hanging on to. Oh, hey there, guys. I'm so sorry, but I have to... I didn't think they could get through there. I thought I was safe spotting them. Fee Lass, again, is how I'm going to read your name. When am I going to film Mom Bazoo? The 1.0 update released in December. Would love another episode. The episode would be very short, and I think you would be disappointed, because the only thing that's added with 1.0 is a boat. Sorry. It's probably not going to happen anytime soon. If there was more there, I would be all over that. But unfortunately, it really is just a boat. Okay, if I put this block here, though... Oh, hey, man. Okay, we've got more. Ow! How did he hit me from there? Oh, and they're fighting. Okay. Got him. Oh, two of them in gold armor. He just put on that armor, too. They stole my armor as well? Bro, that's not even cool. Gotta get some XP back. Okay. Man, piglins are just the worst, aren't they? That set us back 20 levels. I think we had like 30-something levels. But let's see if we go back through the portal, if we're gonna go back to where we came through at. Yes. Okay. So, Toogii, if you see this well after the fact, because I know you're not here anymore, I think that was the issue. So as long as you just keep, like, no wall up against it, it should be fine. Maybe? Or you just got really unlucky with world generation wigging out and building a new portal way over there instead. I don't know. Oh, maybe they'll stop attacking you if you put gold armor on? I thought that if you, like, tried to give them gold nuggies, that would work. But I guess that's not a thing anymore? Or maybe it has to be, maybe you drop armor or, like, gold ingots, but nuggets don't count? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so better sword is gonna go, whoops, go up there. This is gonna go here and here. Organized. Ooh, and that's enchanted. Fire Prot 2, Unbreaking 3? That's probably better than our copper chestplate, so we'll take that. Another crossbow that's just not any good. I'm gonna leave that out here. Someone else can have that if it doesn't despawn. Yeah, Fee Lass, I have gotten that question time and time again, like, when's the next Monbazoo video coming? Because there was an update and stuff, and then I genuinely feel like people will be not happy with the episode that I produce because it'll be insanely short, since there's just nothing really there except a boat. I'm so sorry. I wanted there to be more. I was like patiently waiting for there to be like a substantial update, but it sounds like that developer has decided to start working on a different project, and hopefully that next project is cool, and maybe we'll check that out. Oh, Wesley suggested getting a more powerful sword to fight them. I only have the best ore that I have so far is iron. And unfortunately, that's it. I might actually do this too and just get some copper back. Oh, we've got leggings. Okay. So I'm going to smelt those down too. Oh yeah, no, it's still a great game. I think people feel like I don't care about it or something. I do. It I mean, it was super fun to play through. But that's just it. It's like, and that's the case with several other games too. It's like it's been played through. And once I run out of things to do, it's not like I can just make up new stuff. You know, unfortunately that's on the developer side. They've got to keep adding stuff, otherwise people are going to play their whole game, and that's just going to be it. Well, let's see. Blocks. I guess that can go in here. I don't really have any other netherrack, but that'll work. Maybe go mine? Yeah, maybe we should, right? Let me grab this other... I think I had a copper pickaxe in here. Oops. Let's do it. Well, maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. I'm going to bring a water bucket and grab our scaffolding again. I'm going to leave our fishing rod here because we're not going to need that in the mine. And in case we die, then we're not losing something of real value. I also don't know where... Oh, okay. Didn't want that. I don't know where a good mine would be. The place that I got all my iron from is pretty well rummaged through at this point, so we'll see if we can maybe just find a new spot. Looks like somebody's been going down there. At least once. Probably not all the way to the bottom, though, since it's still dark down there. Darkslayer said, I mean, Junkyard Truck is a great game as well. You've just done everything in that game that you can do. That's what I mean. It's not the case for, it's not only the case, I should say, for, say, My Summer Car, now My Winter Car, Junkyard Truck, Monbazoo. We've just reached a point in every single one where we've done all that there is to do and just kind of making an episode for the sake of making an episode is very boring for not only me, but I think a lot of you guys as well. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't want any copper. We could use some coal, though. Val, did you say that's the spot like we've been here before? I don't think I have been. I mean, somebody has been, though. There's plenty of torches. I love when you say Mon Bazoo because I pronounce the N, probably. I'm not French, so I'm not going to pretend to have a French accent for a French word. It's like, what's that called? You know what I'm trying to say? Cultural appropriation. Spanish, on the other hand, Spanish I will put a little bit of an accent on it, but my wife is Hispanic. She speaks Spanish, so I mean, I have a pass for that one. So she says. Oh, no. See, I can't just restart Mon Bazoo for the sake of doing it all again, but in hardcore mode. We've done it all. Why would we make it more difficult just to do it all again? You get me? That doesn't seem like a good time. It seems like adding a challenge for no real reason. We just found something good. It's torched up, though. It's torched up. And I'm out of water. My throat hurts very bad. Yeah, see, I hope some actual story is added to my winter car. I think that'd be interesting to check out, at the very least. Yeah, if this is all illuminated, odds are, and like that being there, tells me that somebody's just looted the whole area already. Who? I don't know. But somebody been here for sure. Oh, you know what? I've been here. If we go up this way, wait for it, wait for it. This is another entrance that we've gone through before. Me and the whole fam bam. Up and around the corner is our house. So we've basically just made one big loop. But to the left, I mean, as of the last time we were in here, was not explored. It looks like it has been since then, though. Yeah. Okay. Cool, though. Cool that we figured that out at least. Is that another little crevasse? It is. And it's also been mined. But not down here. Not down here. You can tell because of how dark it is. Well. Oh, no, I see some iron. I see some iron. That's what we're looking for. Or diamonds. But at this point, I'll take just about anything. Trying to make sure that those guys don't just jump on us. Alright. We have scaffolding, so I'm prepared to use it. Ooh, yeah, and it go down. It go way down. We might lose some scaffolding here in the water. What kind of spawner is that? We're gonna have to go check that out. Maybe we should do that first, so nothing spawns on us? Oh, no, no, no. Not my taters. Okay, well, it's a spider spawner, and they're already spawning, so... Cool. I do have to go get it lit up, though. I was hoping for a zombie spawner, I'll be honest. But this is cool too. Oh no. Okay. No more spiders spawn after this spider dies. We're good. The scene is safe. We got some more coal. I'll take that. Some gunpowder. Bones are always cool. We don't really need the melon seeds or the wheat, though. Nice. Well, we have a spawner if we want to make a spawn killer. Or mob grinder, I think is what people call those. That's nice. Alright, let's get the easier iron here before we scaffold all the way up to that other stuff. And that, well, we could probably grab the gold from here. Oh. But not with copper? Maybe you can't. Because that's like deep slate gold. Maybe you can't do that with copper. No freaking way, right? Surely. Surely not. Oh man, I wish we had fortune. Chat, do we save them and come back with fortune? I don't have any signs. I should have brought a sign with me to put a sign on it. Good find, tough one because someone else might take it. I know. If I put a sign on it, I could be like copped, claimed, or whatever. Oh, man. Okay, so let's see. I should probably switch back to this one so we don't damage it. Let's see how many there are. It's so many. It's so many. I've completely forgotten about being sick now. I feel incredible. I'm on top of the freaking world right now. Okay. Probably 4. Looks like 4 diamonds. Meaning we could make a diamond pickaxe. What do you think, chat? Go back up and get a sign? If we had fortune, it could be like 8 diamonds instead. Maybe more than that. Save them, that's too many, right? Okay, I'm gonna put a torch down here. It's well illuminated now. And we'll go back up. Oh, there's iron up there too. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, okay. So the deep slate just makes it more difficult to mine. God, this place is stacked. It just makes it take longer to mine, but you can still do it with copper. I guess I don't know about gold for sure. Yeah, fortune 3, we come back, we take the diamonds. I think that's the play here. Agreed. Put scaffolding with some orange work cones all around it. Alright, we do have more iron up there. I am gonna grab that. Chat, we found 4 diamonds. Like it was nothing. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this all the way down. So none of these will go in the water. God, that looks insane. Okay. Let's see. We've got a little bit of gold now. We have some iron already. We did find 4 diamonds. But we're gonna wait until we have at least Fortune 3 to come back and grab them. So let's keep heading down. I see a little bit of redstone. So we gotta look around as we go. I think that's more iron up there, but we can leave that. Yeah, I don't have any redstone yet, so let's collect some of this too. I'm nervous that it's gonna go right into the lava. Ooh, that's gonna be an iron only thing, I think. Yeah, good call on that. Alright, just 2 blocks is it. No, we got insane luck. Crazy luck. Because I was just there for the gold, wasn't I? Or was it iron we were trying to mine at the time? Uh-oh. Our luck has run out. Our luck has run out, chat. Oh my lord. It's over. I mean, it's a good thing we didn't pick up the... Holy cow, I need to eat. It's a good thing we didn't pick up the Matt Damon's. Goodness. Okay, couple torches. We're gonna be just fine. There's a zombie coming down as well. This is a terrible spot. Because every mob that spawns is just gonna flow right down to us. Oh, and now he's gonna try to follow us out of here. Alright, where's our diamonds are right there, okay. I don't know if Uncle T, like, rewatches the streams at all, but I think Cuzzo G and M do sometimes. So they'll most likely know not to mine that because we want it, right? But T, on the other hand, I think we're gonna have to put a sign there for him just in case he happens to stumble upon it. There's some more iron. It's underwater. It's fine. I can't believe we made it out of there alive. Alright, now we just have to scale this mountain to get back out of here. I guess we can mine a little bit of it too. Oh. Oh no. We about lost it all, chat. Okay. About lost it all. It was a creeper, oh man. Who asked this? Oh, Max wants to know if I take inspiration from other creators. Do I watch other content creators? I don't watch anyone who plays video games really anymore, since I kind of do that. That way, it helps me not inadvertently steal ideas or whatever from other creators. Most of the content creators that I watch nowadays are like automotive YouTubers for the most part. And that's really about it. You can put a sign in the house too if you want. Ah, that's probably not a bad idea. Let's see. I thought I might have had a book laying around here. Yeah, here we go. Do we do a book or should we do a sign? Maybe we leave a book in the house? Nah, because then we're going to have to get a lectern and it's fine. Do we have spare lecterns? No. Sign it is. We've got plenty of those signs. All right. And then ore, that's going to go in there. I know golden apples aren't ore, but it's just where we keep them. We'll get some of this going. Mob drops, string, bones, gunpowder, arrows, bow. That's going to go in the garbage. Can we throw... No, stuff doesn't... Yeah, stuff doesn't go bye-bye in the fire, but we'll put it in there anyways. That's going to go back up there. And we've still got... Whoops. Still got this to put away. Cool. I'll put in live stream on the Discord not to break the diamonds. Thank you. Thank you. Say it's like a group of 4 of them, like a cluster of 4 diamonds. And then if they find it, they'll probably know. Here, I'll do the one in the house while we're waiting. They'll probably check out the fireplace, so maybe I'll put it in front of the fireplace. At an angle like this. I'm going to put 4 Matt Damons in mine. Please don't take them. Need fortune 3. Please. 4 diamonds in mine. Please don't take them. Need fortune 3, please. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I mean, I said please, I think twice, so we've got all of our bases covered. Your question, though, Max, about other content creators, for, like, Minecraft specifically, and the reason why I say some things, especially when I'm playing Minecraft, that probably sound like they're from someone else, is because they are. My Lord and Savior, Captain Sparkles, of course. I watched him. He wouldn't like me to say this probably, but when I was growing up. And yeah. Good guy. Never met him. Seems like a good guy, though. I, unfortunately don't watch him anymore. For the reason that I mentioned previously. But some of his sayings definitely stuck with me over the years. Like Minecraft-specific sayings. Good enough. Cool. Oh, garbage area with lava would be good. Probably in the basement, though, since all the flooring in here is wood, except for down there. Oh, that's the other thing we could have done today, is finish up the basement floor. That's okay. Should we, chat, do we bring a sign all the way back down there, or you think we're good? I feel like we're probably fine now. As long as we have one in here. I mean, it's pretty far down there. I don't think anyone's going to be venturing that far, but I guess you never know. And then Val has that in Discord as well, so. We should be fine. We should be fine. I lost food? I ate the food. That's why it's gone. That's how food works. It do be how food works. Yeah, this will be good. Because they'll be like, oh, fireplace, cool. 4 diamonds in mine, please don't take them. Need fortune 3, please. That's how I think it's gonna go, but we'll see. All right, chat. Unfortunately, that is where we're gonna have to wind things down at for today. But once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.